Alright, I'm back again, Robert, Wine Obscurities, and today I thought about going through 60's psychedelic music, and folk too. And the first, I have some 7 inches too, but mostly LPs on this. First one is Arlo Guthrie, Alice's Restaurant. That's the A side is one whole song. That's the Alice's Restaurant song. It's 18 minutes. Next one is maybe more garage rock, but it's from the 60's and it's kind of psychedelic. So this is the Attack Final Days album. It's a compilation album on Get Back Records. Really good. Then we have the band, the debut. I think this is music from the Big Pink. And hold on, Gatefold. This is a new pressing from like 2000 something. Got some pictures and this list and everything. And Bob Dylan was the producer for this one, and he plays on one of the songs at least. Then the one that is probably in everyone's collection, the Beatles, Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club, Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band, and I think everybody knows about that one. Then I got the two Beatles Red and Blue collections. There's the other one. Pretty good collections actually. Saw a documentary a while ago. It was like 8 episodes. That was like 2 hours long. Real long documentary about the Beatles, but really good. Next one, Janis Joplin's first appearance. This is Cheap Thrills by Big Brother and the Holding Company, with Janis Joplin on vocals. Then we got more folk, Bob Dylan, The Times They Are Changing. I think this is his best album by far. And then I got the Greatest Hits Volume 2 by Bob Dylan also. Got pretty good songs on it. Then we got another folk. This is Charles Manson, the first album. Actually it was released in 71 I think, or 70. So it's technically not 60's, but whatever. This is probably what got me into psychedelic music. This is Country Joe and the Fish. Electric music for the mind and body. Really good psychedelic album. They played at Woodstock also. This I found in a thrift store. It's a soundtrack album with some songs by Country Joe McDonald, who is the main member in Country Joe and the Fish. And some other songs as well. I think there was pretty much controversy about this movie when it came out. I haven't seen the movie actually, only heard the record. Another Country Joe and the Fish, so collector's items, the first 3 EPs by them. Got some liner notes and stuff. It's pretty good. It's way less well recorded than the Electric Music record, but it's still pretty good. Then we got The Doors, which everybody knows about, of course. And got another folk guy from Canada. This is The Best of Gordon Lightfoot. Still got the price tag there. $4. Pretty good. And I got the original soundtrack from Hair, the movie. This is not the musical or the theater version. This is the movie soundtrack. Then we got another psychedelic band, the Idle Race. I don't know how popular these guys are. This is Light at the End of the Road, the album is called. and it's also a compilation of singles, I think, actually. This is Janis Joplin, Pearl. Also not released in the 60s originally, but... And next one isn't either. This is Janis Joplin Farewell Song, the last like recordings, and it's a compilation of like live stuff and that kind of things. Then we got Jefferson Airplane, Surrealistic Pillow. Really good record. And of course Jimi Hendrix Experience, or Experienced. This is a new press from the 2010 actually. And we got Led Zeppelin, first one. This is Mexican pressing with spelling error. It says good times bad times instead of good times bad times. Kinda cool little trivia. Got Led Zeppelin, Paris Studios, 1971. This is like live and rehearsal stuff. It's really cool. And we got Best of Lovin' Spoonful. And let's see. Yeah, the Red Crayola, Parable of Arable Land. This is a really crazy record. There are like 50 people playing actually, like different stuff like matchboxes, and some of it even brought in a motorcycle to do some noises with them. And Rocky Erickson from 13th Elevators, he plays keyboard I think on the first song at least. Maybe on some other too. They were on the same label, and he just came in when they were recording. Then we got the most annoying song ever maybe, The Surfing Bird by the Trashmen. This is a new press as well. Don't know from which year it is, but 2000s I guess. Then we got a really good psychedelic album. This is Ultimate Spinac, the first one. And the cover actually goes like this, the gatefold. It's kind of hard to record it, but so you know, like that. Goes all the way down here. So that's why the title is on the side. This is a really good record actually. We got the insides. Cool. Then we got Velvet Underground and Nico, self-titled album with the Andy Warhol banana thing. And this is some kind of, it's not a sticker, it's like you can pull it and put it right back, you know, just like that. It won't undo the sticky or be a sticker that you can't put back. Then you got a collection of The Who. This is a really good collection actually. Got really good songs on it. Double album, or 2 LPs. Then we got Woodstock soundtrack. There's 3 records in this actually. And it folds out. Some other pictures and stuff, and the complete fold out is from the stage. Really big. I thought about putting it on the wall, but it wouldn't work. Or I wanted the thing for the records instead. So that's it. And then we got the last LP, which is the 13th Floor Elevators. Psychedelic sounds of 13th Floor Elevators, which also is a really good record. And let's see, 7 inches we got. First one is the B-52s, the Rock Lobster. I think a lot of people know this from Family Guy. It's a crazy song. Then we got another Country Joe record. This is Save the Whales single. Actually has the same song on both sides. No different version or anything. It's exactly the same. Then Jimi Hendrix, Voodoo Child, Hey Joe and Watchtower. All Along the Watchtower. That's from the 60s, actually pressing too. Then we got a new press of Little Wing, Jimi Hendrix, and Spanish Gospel Magic on the B-side. And some folk, got Pete Seeger. This is Where Have All the Flowers Gone and Little Boxes. And the last one I thought I'd show was the Rolling Stones, Brown Sugar. And the guy who sold it to me didn't tell me he had written this. I bought it off the internet, but whatever. It's still a good record. So that's it for psychedelic and folk from the 60s.